Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Jarren Duran.
The second baseman, Jarren Duran.
The pitch. That just misses, and we're underway.
1-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Pat moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Hendricks, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Strike 2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Next offering is downstairs. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. The other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Turner now. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. 0-1 now. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Now one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now a slow roller to second. Morel tosses to first. Out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Nico Horner. Ball one there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Late swing, fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kick steals.
Down and full.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ian Happ up to hit. Pickoff throw. Corner back in on a dive. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well, but one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Whips it to Casas. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-0. Foul ball. Corner over at second, one down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. And that's just foul. Now fly ball to right center. Duvall moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Duvall quickly throws it in, and they hold him up at third despite his speed on the bases. I think they had a shot to score there.
That is Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Christopher Morel to bat next. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Christopher Morel. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is down low.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Jared Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Yeah, that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Miles Mastrobuoni waiting to hit for the Cubs. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Out to short, Chang. On to first, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. One down, base is empty.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Red Sox, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
The third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Verdugo gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting 9, the catcher.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Duran tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So the lineup flips over. Number 40, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Two now. And that misses off the outside edge. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Here comes a pitch. A little bit low. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
Outside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to 3rd. Nope, he held back. Back to work. 3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Connor Wong. Just missed.
That's the ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Hit in the air, right field. 2 away.
Batting up. The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Yu Chang. Chang getting to start at shortstop. 27 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Bayo back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And now it's even up. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Happ measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Devers throws on to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in for a strike. And he deals. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bellinger batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Oh, and 1 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Oh, and 2 now. That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Christopher Morel on deck for the Cubs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. First offering and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
The bat, the designated hitter.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Turner. On the corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is popped up. Young hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it finds the basket and gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So 2 down. Now here is Alex Verdugo. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he pumps it a strike. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in. Two one now. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bayo back to work. And misses inside. And a good eye there.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-2.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now here is Jared Young. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. And there's one down.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
And that skips in the dirt. The 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Barnhart in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first. Mastrobuoni back on a dive. Mastrobuoni at first, one gone. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And he walked him.
Ball four. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, number 40.
And next is the designated hitter, number 40. He's already homered here in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the inside corner for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Joe Jakes getting ready to go. Kicks and deals.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-2. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Nico Horner, 1 for 2. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Horner over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Calls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Digging in, Connor Wong. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has, well, plays made there, and that retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ian Happ. The pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter,
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and a foul straight back. Cody Bellinger, remember in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. And now the count is even.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Bounce to the right. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're up 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Javier Assad.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. First time up was a pop out. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right down to shoot. No balls, 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Rucker getting loose out there. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Assad in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Young drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Towards first. Takes it himself. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Cubs 3 and the Red Sox 2. Joely Rodriguez into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Boston, number 57, Joely Rodriguez.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
The second baseman, Christopher Morel.
And he deals. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. There's a strike.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the first baseman, Jared Young.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball one low.
Left out.
And that's outside. Ball. 2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. And now the lefty, way inside, gets out of the way. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And the count is 3-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One down. Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit. Line drive. Duvall pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, number 40. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines, and here is Justin Turner. Assad back to work. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
Devers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Adam Duvall up next. And it's fouled away. Man at second. Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Adam Duvall. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New arm out of the bullpen, Nick Pivetta.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Well, 1-run game. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Righty delivers.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Fly ball down the line. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Renan Bernardino, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is down low. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. On the ground right side, 4, 6, over to first, safe. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
That missed. That's the ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's inside, and that's ball 3. Christopher Morel would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-0 down. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Runner leads away at second, and it's filled up.
Full count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 3 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr. hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 13, Mark Leiter.
So digging in, Tristan Casas.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Substitution being made at first, and on to run for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Alfaro gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
3-2 now.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch misses there, ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Duran Swings through it for strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Quick feed to second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 3 and the Red Sox 2. Now into the game, Christian Arroyo. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, 1-run game. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That's outside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-1. And now 1-2. In the air, right side. Dunks one into left. So man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Jared Young.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Inside, just missed. Here comes a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is inside. And now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count is full.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Duran whips it to first. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Miles Mastroboni will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Morel, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. That one inside. 2-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Low throw, skips past him at third. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see if that extra run ends up being a factor or not.
Popped in the air, left field. Yoshida hauls it in, 2 away.
now batting, catcher, Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. Tucker Barnhart now at the plate. Check swing went around,
0-1.
and it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now.
That's the ball.
That one missing
Ball,
inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run on 1 base hit, 1 error, and nobody left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Red Sox 2. Michael Fulmer on to pitch here. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 32, Michael
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is popped up. Fulmer makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Justin Turner now. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Fulmer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they close the gap. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Devers now. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
1 down, runner at first. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Hard hit left side. There's one.
That's
and that's a double play to end it.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.